Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen with Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. Happy Wednesday, you guys. We've made it through the week. It is hump day. Whew, you guys, you know I'm tired. I've been shopping since Tuesday and today. And I promised you all on my last video with my haul from Pop Chef, no more shopping until Friday. Anyway, you guys, I just want to come on. I have these couple of these closing baskets that I have to get done today. Just want to show you a concept that I have put together. I'm hoping everyone is having a good day. You're having a good week. You are on schedule with whatever you have to do. You're completing all your tasks, your assignments, whatever is on your heart that you need to do. I'm hoping and praying that you will get all those things done. So I want to show you guys this closing basket. It's for a man. He's closing on his house tomorrow. So the realtor will be here in the morning, and she asked me to put this basket together for this nice gentleman. So I just want to show you guys what I've come up with. Now I've got my basket here, and I've got my plastic, my cellophane bag already in here because it's going to be a little heavy, and I didn't want to be lifting up and down and all that good stuff. But anyway, this gray basket that I got from Family Dollar, it's a really nice size. It has a pretty weave design in there. I got these for $8 at the Family Dollar the other week. I think it was Saturday I got it. It's because I was looking for a big basket to put these items in. I did put a box inside because, as you all can see, it's really deep, okay? So I did put a box inside with tissue paper on top. Now the basket that the cellophane bag that I'm using, I got them from Amazon. They're 30 by 40. They come 20 to a bag. I am not sure how much I paid for this, the bags, but you can research, just go on to, excuse me, the wind's blowing, so my door's not shut anyway. So you can go on Amazon and just key in 30 by 40 size for the cello bags. It's not shrink wrap, and it'll bring up the bags if something you look if you're looking for big bags. So in this basket, we're going to put some of these items that I've come up with. Now we've got these mini loaf and spatulas from the harvest sale from Dollar General back in was it end of November sometime there? Anyway, they were originally $5, but I grabbed these when they was down to a penny. Okay, so it's nice. I think it's a cute little baking dish with a little spatula. They also had these canisters. I think these were $10 originally, but I got them for a penny as well. They also have the next size, and I think these was $8. I got them for a penny. Now, this weird thing is you would think they all would be matching, but they're not. One is gray and one is kind of the copper. So I'm still going to use this because I needed a little pop of color in this basket, so that's why I'm using both of those. Let's see. I've got one of these spoon rests that we got from the Dollar General as well. This might have been a green dot. I believe it's the green dot, and I'm not sure how much I paid for them because I had them for a while. I've got these spatulas, the wooden spoons. These were from the Dollar General. As you all can see here, the little designs on there. I've got this little container. It says Authentic Mason, and it holds the, I wouldn't say a loofah, but you know the little sponge things that when you're washing your dishes. I've got that here as well. Now I've got these sweater mugs, sweater weather mugs, you guys. I got these from the Dollar General. I think they were the green dot, if I'm not mistaken. So I've got 2 of those, and I've got this hand soap. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It says warm vanilla. So all these kind of colors are blended together, and I kind of tape these together the way I'm going to put it in here. It's already taped, okay? I got these towel set, and it's 6 towels. So it's 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and the washcloths. all together, and it came wrapped. I believe these might have been at the Dollar General, Ross's. I'm not sure, you guys, but this is what we're going to use today. Also, I have this Farberware. It's a 17-piece flatware set with the flatware tray. I got these from Lido. I did a video, was it in October or November, when I went to Lido for the first time. Everybody's like, Lido, Lido. So I said, let me see what's going on in here. But I think I got these for $2 and some change. The lady did tell me they have sales every week at Lido, but I have not been out there, but that just one time. And also, I'm using this Gathering cutting board. Now, these were at the Dollar Tree in the $5 aisle, the $3 aisle, not the regular $1.25. So I got these. Now, it might say Gather Together. It's not really fall because you gather anytime together in your house, okay? So, but a cutting board is a cutting board. So now I'm also going to use this 3-tier wall shelf. Now, I got this probably last summer or maybe early spring when they had the brown dot clearance at Dollar General. I just wanted to use this in this basket. It was a brown dot. I'm not sure if it was regular $20, $15, whatever. I didn't pay that. I think I got it at the 90% sale. So we're going to use this in the basket as well. So let's get started, you guys, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to put together right quick here. So I am going to put this shelf inside the basket. It's kind of a little heavy, not too heavy, but you know what I'm saying, it's tall, so I am pushing it down inside the basket, okay? Let me move the camera here a little bit so you all can see exactly over here what I'm doing. And we're going to take the cutting board as well, and we're going to put that right in front of the shelf. Then I'm going to take my towels and we're going to put these here on this side here. And I'm glad it was already wrapped. If it wasn't, then all you do is take you some ribbon and wrap it around the towels and make a little bow, and it's that an easy solution. Now I'm going to also take the flatware. We're going to stack them up right here. I'm trying to make it level, but I'm doing this from the side, so you guys just bear with me. If it doesn't seem like it's level, but you know I will fix it. We're going to take the tall canister, put it in the front here. Take the next canister, the next size. I wish they had the little small one, but they only had these 2 sizes in all the stores. Because I have been watching them during that fall, when they first brought them out for the fall. So now we're going to work on our mugs, which we're going to put all 3 of these in one, which it is in one. And we're going to put these right here. And I'm going to take my baking dish, sit it right here. Got my, oh yeah, so I've got my spatula, the wooden utensils, and I am going to put them inside of that the ribbon where which is attached to the towels. Instead of me doing another bow and all that, it's just be too many bows, I'm thinking, me personally. So I'm just put a rubber band around them, and I put them inside of the, as you all can see, it's inside of that ribbon, okay? So I kind of want this to set up a little bit. So I've got my spoon rest here, and I'm going to put that here. And we're going to put the little jar here. So So I want to make sure all this is lined up correctly and not looking crooked. Let me try something else. Let me take this off. I might can stick this, if I have that empty space there, I might can just put that, this lotion, hand soap, excuse me, by itself here. Let's see if that's gonna make it look a little better. I kind of want it to look full, but I don't want to look, you know, like it's missing something. Yeah, that looked better. Okay, look a little better. Now I've got these, it comes in a package of some embellishment. Let me find out what I did with the bag. Sorry, you guys, hold on a minute. So these I got from the harvest sale from Dollar General as well. They're just little balls. Some of them have twine, wrapped in twine. Some of them just have different designs on there. So I'm going to use these as embellishment. I did not want to put flowers in there for a man. I think these would just be cool, something different. And you can just scatter these anywhere in the basket. It's your preference. But it's something a little different, okay? So this is the basket, you guys. Easy, easy, easy. Very simple to put together. Mostly it's kind of neutral colors because it's a man. And I just didn't want to do a lot of color, but there is color in these 3 items which matches. So, you know, that's the concept that I put together here. So you guys, we're going to just wrap this up real quick and put a bow on it using my Bodabra. I know y'all laughing at me, but it's okay. I use my Bodabra. So let me get my Scotch tape over here. But I also, while I'm wrapping this up, you guys, I want to just ask you guys a question that I've been pondering over, okay? It's basically regarding big picture. Are you focusing on the big picture that God has revealed to you or put in your spirit? Okay, maybe say it that way. Or are you focusing on what you see that's in front of you? So the question is, are you focusing on the big picture that God has shown you or put in your spirit, or are you focusing on what you see in front of you? I've pondered over that question, and I know that there is a bigger picture, okay? I know what I've asked God for. I know what I'm believing Him for. But sometimes the big picture gets lost because we all focus on the circumstances, the situations that is facing us on a daily basis. So basically, whatever we are going through, please remember that there is a bigger picture. So let me wrap this right here right quick. So I'm going to use pipe cleaners on here. So if you are struggling with your business, your health, your finances, or even in a relationship, it's not what it looks like, but you got to look at the bigger picture. And in saying that, the bigger picture, it shows what you are going to, not what you're going through. Okay, it's God's purpose for us in our life to be successful, for us to get to the point where we are walking in that big picture. It's manifest for us. Okay, so I'm going to use my Bodabra. This is the ribbon that I am using. This is the linen ribbon that I got from Michaels on their 90% sale. And I got this other type ribbon from the Walmart last year. And I'm just going to use this. I think it was at the 90%. And I just got a little bit left, so I think it's going to be enough for me to use on this bow. So let me get started making this bow while I'm talking. And just want to let you guys know that we are all agents of God, and that here on this earth we are uniquely made. Our lives are unique, and the purpose that we have on this earth is to be unique and blessing to others. So we must look beyond our barriers, you know, and it can be discouraging sometimes. Sometimes we get focused on what we're, okay, excuse me, y'all. Sometimes we get focused on what we're going through or what's happening in our lives, and we lose focus. So we need to stop making excuses for where we are. Guilty. I've done that. We've all done that. But you guys, when we know better, I always say when you know better, you learn. When you know better, you will do better. Now, I saw this quote, and I wanted to tell you guys, go over this with you guys. It says, excuses only nail you to your problems. Excuses only nails us to our problems. D. Excuses nails you to where you are. It nails you to your current situation or your circumstances. Now here's another good one. Your perspective either becomes your passport or it becomes your prison. Your perspective, how you look at things, becomes your passport for you moving forward, or it can be your prison to keep you bound. That's deep. Think about that for a minute, because I have. So we got to learn, you guys, to look beyond our barriers. The big picture has different seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Our seasons is not like God's season. God brings the seasons, but his timing is not our timing. So our winter season can be barren. It can be scarce. I mean, it could just be look like it's gloom and doom. But you have to just go through it. There's no other way you can get around it. We have to go through it. And then you have to realize you're not going to be in that season always, because if we look around the corner, March 15th, I believe it is, spring is coming. So when spring comes, things grow. Flowers grow, grass grow, blossoms, flowers bloom, they bud. I've got some what is it? It's hyacinthus, whatever it is. I planted them. They're perennials. I planted them last year, and the perennials come out every year. They've already blooming, you guys. I know we've had this crazy change of weather, but that lets me know spring is on its way, okay? So as long as I stay under the authority of God, which is his word, as long as I keep the right perspective in my mind. See, we got to do some things too. God will do the super, but we got to do the natural, okay? So as long as we stay in his word, under his authority, we will see the seasons that he has prepared for us. Okay, so we always need to remember, and I was talking to one of my girlfriends today, in our seasons that we're in, everybody is not going to be going with you to your promised land, in other words. Basically, everybody is in your life for a season. You have seasoned relationships, and you have some long-term relationships. So you have to have God's discernment to know who or why is this person in my life. This person might be in your life just temporarily to get you over excuse me, your hurdle or your situation, or just give you wisdom and knowledge of how you to handle whatever you're going through. And then there are people that are in your life to bring you down. So you have to have that personal relationship with God to know the difference. And please don't try to hang on to people that are in your season and then they leave. That could be a relationship or anything, because they're not there to encourage you. You might think they are, but you know, some people, and my pastor say all the time, people are in your life that just like elevators. They can bring you up or they can take you down. So that's why you have to have that discerning spirit to know why this person is in my life. And to be honest, people might be in your life for a season, but God might not have that person in your life to enjoy your blessing where he's taking you. They might just be that stepping stone to get you to that step, to get you to move a little further. So I know it's hard, and I know we've all been there, and I've been there through holding on to relationships and people and stuff that really was only there for that temporary season. And that could be family, because sometimes family can be your worst enemy. But again, you just have to know who you're dealing with and say, okay, this person is just here to give me information about this and go on. That's just like on the job. You know, as long as you're on a job and you finish your assignment on your job, you don't want to be content and comfortable in that position. Yeah, you might know the outs and ends of a job, but you're not growing because you've mastered it. So we get complacent. We get complacent in life. We get complacent in business. But we always should have something that we're striving for. Even if you accomplish that goal, what's your next goal? I know we just come out of Valentine's season. Okay, and some of people are doing Easter, and some people are working toward Mother's Day. But we take our successes during that season and better it for the next season. That's just in life, period. If you have you wanting to get a house, okay, you know you got to get your credit together. Once you get your credit together, you can go and get pre-qualified, and but it's a step. Life is levels. Progress is levels. So we cannot get complacent. We cannot get stuck on things, people, even our past. And I was, again, in our conversation earlier, I was telling her that you know, some people get stuck in our past. It's okay to look back in your past. Don't get me wrong, we've all done that. But don't pack your bags and take your suitcase with you. Because if God has delivered you out of some things in your past, if you pray and ask God to deliver you from certain situations, some relationships, He's shut that door, then leave it shut. You can visit it to see. Keep it in your mind, but don't keep it like it's a crutch. But you know, just be aware. This is what I did in the past, and it didn't work. So I need to do something better. You learn from everything. Everything we go through, we're supposed to be learning something out of this, okay? So in saying all of that, you guys, and then the past successes as well. You know, some people say, well, I did this in 1980, and, you know, it was successful. Well, this is 2024. Thank you, I succeeded in 1980, but what you did in 1980 to get success, you should be doing something better so that you can succeed in 2024. That's all I'm saying. You know, let's all don't get stuck. I've gotten stuck on stuff, and you know, it didn't do me any good. You know, you always try to do better. That's all I'm saying, you guys. Again, about the relationships, and then you need to ask God for discernment with people. As I said that earlier, you know, He'll show you who people really are. You just got to ask Him, say, Lord, is this person for me? Or He say, not. And if he's not, or she's not for you, and God shuts that door, you better not open it. Because what you went through before with that person, and that you let that person back in your life, and you have peace right now without that person, and then you let that person back in your life, even though they say they've changed or whatever it is, you better make sure that they have changed, if God has changed them. And you don't want to open up that door and you go through something worse than you did the first time. That's a step backwards for you. We're moving forward. In 2024, we're all getting ready to move forward. So we must realize that God will empower us to carry something that is going to grow to be bigger than you and me. So we're not doing what we do for us, okay? We're doing it to empower somebody else, to grow somebody else, to put a smile on somebody's face. And while we're doing that, God is taking care of all of our needs. He's supplying all of our needs. So as long as we do what we need to do naturally, God will do the super. And when you get a bigger picture of life, then that's when you get comfort. You'll feel that peace, you'll feel that rest in your spirit, and you can say, I know I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way to my big picture. When you really realize the big picture that God has for your life, you know He is in control. You can rest. You cannot worry. You have to trust and believe that He's going to take care of you, and whatever He put in your heart, your spirit, His word is not void. It cannot return void. His word is His word. It's not going to return void. So if He's promised you something, it might not come today. It might not come tomorrow. It might not come to next week. But as long as you stand on His word, as long as you're doing your part, He's going to do His part. That's just who He is. He's a loving God. He's an awesome Father. He takes care of us little people. If He can take care of the bird, make sure that bird has food, whatever they need, and we are His children, His daughters, His sons. Come on, y'all. You need to know who you are in Christ. Do you know who you are in Christ? I do. Let me stop playing. Anyway, I'm working on this bowl, you guys. So we need to keep looking and focusing on the big picture. And also, this is another quote I found. The big picture has pulling power, motivating power, and encouraging power. So that big picture will pull you to do more. It will motivate you to do more. And it will encourage you to do more. So that's why I say keep your eyes on that big picture. If you have to write it on your mirror, on your computer screen, or whatever, you write it down or put it in your mind. And every morning, once you wake up, you say, God, thank you for waking me up. Do your devotions or whatever. And you speak life. You speak that, whatever that big picture, into existence. Words have power, you guys. Words have power. So, what else did I have to put on here? So remember, remember your attitude affects your altitude. You want to get to the bigger picture, so it's up to you how you handle your current situation. Basically, if you're going to be walking around here, woe is me, yeah, you're not going to get there. Might get there, but you might not get there as quickly as you want to. Yeah, we don't have good days every day, but we cannot complain because words have power. You can curse your life or you can speak life into your life. I know everything is not great with everybody. Everything's not great with me right now, but I thank God as a God, you're in control. You're going to work this out. And how I go through this, whatever I'm going through or whatever you're going through, you got to go through it positive because He sees, oh, well, she's still negative. Let me put her through another test, or let me just, God is merciful. You know what I'm saying? We stay in stuff a little longer than we should because it's not God, it's us. Sometimes we can be our worst enemy. So you guys, I just want you all to think about that big picture. Are you focusing on the big picture that God has shown you and put in your spirit? Or are you focusing on what you see in front of you? That's something to really think about, you guys. And then your downtime, if you got time to just sit and ponder that, see where you are. If you are not concentrating or thinking about that big picture and things are not moving in the way that they are for you, then sometimes you just got to make a change. And it's not a bad change. All you got to do is just change your thinking. Simple. But guys, I want to show you, this is the final project concept. I think it worked out very good. I'm pretty sure he will be pleased. But y'all guys, y'all know I'll be raffling with these bows. But you guys, I hope I've said something that was encouraging you and kind of make you think about, what are you focusing on? And, how the big picture, how can I get myself there quicker? What am I short on? What am I not doing that I should be doing so that I can get to where I'm getting? So you guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, comment. Let me know what you think about this gift basket, and let me know, what are you focusing on? What is your big picture? I don't want to know in details, but are you focusing? Is it in your front of your mind, or is it in the back of your mind? You let me know what you're concentrating on, and are you in, I know you're in His will, but do you need to do something so that you can make sure that it comes quicker than what we're expecting? So thank you guys for watching, sharing, commenting. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Please do. I am getting ready to do some things for Mother's Day. I have some new concepts coming down the pipeline. And please hit the notification button if you have not. Please do, and you will be notified when I put up my next videos. To the next video, you guys be blessed. Bye-bye.